Hello and welcome to the overview of the VK30.01D. As you can see, this kind of looks like a T-34. Obviously it's not, because it's in the German tech tree. It does have a KWK 42 L70 75mm cannon. Has a German engine, German ammunition. It's a German tank, but it looks like a T-34. Yes, it does share the same characteristics as the T-34, but this vehicle is more maneuverable and faster. It's very good at flanking your enemy, and just because it only has 60mm of armor on it, in the front at least, doesn't necessarily mean it sucks. Remember, the T-34-85 at tier 6 only has 45mm of armor protection in the front upper glacis. Now, the only thing that remotely looks German on this vehicle is the turret and its color makeup, along with its emblem. Other than that, T-34. As you can see here, 60mm in the front, 80mm in the front turrets, 45 on the side turret, 45 in the rear turret, 40 in the side armor, 50 in the rear armor. But each and every part of this vehicle is angled and sloped. Top speed, 56 kilometers per hour. Its top engine is an 870 horsepower engine, which gives it extremely good power to weight ratio. Rotation is 38 degrees per second. View range, 370, which, it's a tier 6, plus it's a medium tank. Turret rotation, 32 degrees per second. Pretty decent for a German tank at this tier with top tier turret. Rate of fire, better than most. 13.64 rounds per minute. Now the good thing about this gun is at tier 6, it's at its place. Tier 7, which would be the next vehicle, the VK32.02D. Yes, it is a tier 7. I have played around with it, and even though the gun only has 150mm of penetration with an average damage of 135, it is still a very good tank. Very maneuverable. Just as good as this thing. But when you come across tier 9s, it has difficulty fighting against them. Of course, anything with a low tier cannon like that wouldn't really be able to handle tier 9s exactly. As you can see on the top tier package for this vehicle, it has an 870 horsepower engine, the 75mm KWK 42 L70. Very good stats for this tier. Of course, it is tier 6 weapon. Tracks 38 degrees per second. Turret, 80mm in the front, 45 in the sides and rear, 32 degrees per second on traverse speed. Aiming time of the weapon, 2.29 seconds. Accuracy, 0.34. It's fairly good, but then again, it is a German weapon. Now, as we take this thing into battle, we'll see how it performs. Slow Sherman needs to move out of the way. But now, here we go. Rush that building. And wreck that one too. And this, we're gonna head towards the town up north. Follow the rest of everybody. As you can see, this thing can definitely get up to top speed really quickly. Of course, it's not up to top speed, but just right below it. Another good thing about this tank is that it's good at killing scouts. You can chase them down. They'll never escape you. The only scouts that can become a problem for you are T-71s, T-21s. And that's pretty much it. So we can see we have a Panzer III-4. He's gone. What we have here? KV-1S. On the other side is a bunch of buildings. Let's see if we can take those buildings out. Move towards the town. KB1S is going up. See what he's gonna do. And there's the target. See what he is. VK3001H. That's got paper thin armor. And with his track. And gone. Of course, that's just my luck. I want to hurt them to prove how this vehicle performs. And track. It's always something to do with their tracks that I hit. We'll just move through the town right now. And there's that 1S. Let's see what he's gonna do. Alright, fine, we're just gonna move in and get a good line of sight on him. Like I was saying before, this vehicle is very good at flanking. And he's already looking at us, so let's back up. Still looking at us, that didn't penetrate, and he hit our track. Damage him, and now he's sitting duck. Gonna pay attention to that Sherman that we ran into earlier, looks like. And he's gone. Of course, both this thing and the Sherman is able to flank very well. And there's a T-28. That is he's a very, very unlucky vehicle. He runs into me. If I can make my way around this damn KB1S. There we go. And now for the T-28. Screw it, we're just gonna go through the building. Hi, how are you doing? Gonna ram you. And that's another good thing about this vehicle, because it does have thicker armor than the T-34. It's heavier, and you can move that weight around into enemies. Oh, there's a TOG over there. That's gonna improve some difficulty for us. Of course, since he has 170 something millimeters of penetration, he's gonna go through us no matter what. But my gun go through him no matter what. Call for some help real quick. Yep, went right through me. And I got an arty shooting at me now. So we are going to fall back into a better position and see what we can do. Got a guy down south. Got 3 heavies and 1 arty left on our team. Let's see what kind of magic we can do. Hope there was nothing important in that little thing that I just ran over. And there's the TOG. So I think what I'm going to do is just stay here and spot him for our arty and snipe him from a distance. This is when German accuracy does come into play. This thing can be a brawler, a flanker, and a good sniper. And there he is. On the side of his turret. You're also probably noticing how good this thing is at backing up, which most German vehicles are not good at. This thing has incredibly good maneuverability for a German tank. It looks like we're not hitting him anymore. Get behind these bushes right here and see if we can spot the TOG. He's probably behind those bushes too. It looks like 2 of those heavies got taken out. So now it's just the TOG and their arty. Don't want to mess up those cars. Hope I don't hit a street light. And there's the tog. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, broadside, sweet. Putting plenty of shells on the side of this beach well. And he's paying attention to me now. Careful, and good. I had plenty of health, so I didn't really need to necessarily worry about getting killed. So now it's just there Artie as he's taking pop shots at me. We'll see what happens here. I do want to show off the top speed on this thing, but I do not want to get killed. Alright, he should be popping up somewhere around here. There he is. Not even ready for me. Of course, not much he could really do. So as we give him a little wave, no. That is pretty much it for this match. And that's a good example of this vehicle's performance in a good match. Of course, you'll get in the matches where you'll obviously get annihilated, but all in all, that is pretty much it. And look at that. 40,000 credits and 2,300 experience. And that was without the daily double. 2,364 damage, 1,501 experience, and then because of the victory, that was multiplied along with my premium. So this vehicle is very easy in this vehicle to get 1,000 plus experience per match, with or without premium. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.